Honey, are you done with work?
Yeah, I just left the office. What's up?
I'm not feeling well, so I don't think I can make dinner tonight. Could you either pick something up on your way home or order in?
Really? You seemed fine this morning. You even made breakfast like usual. What's going on?
Actually, I've been feeling off since this morning and left work early. I was pushing myself to make breakfast.
It's probably just fatigue. You'll be fine after some rest.
I thought so too, but it's getting worse.
What kind of symptoms?
My stomach hurts, and I have no appetite. I'm planning to see a doctor tomorrow.
Are you sure it's not just from overeating? You do have a sweet tooth after all.
I haven't been eating much of anything, let alone sweets. My stomach's been too upset for that. Honey, aren't you worried about me at all?
You're just trying to get out of doing housework, aren't you? Using being sick as an excuse.
That's pretty insensitive. I really can't move.
I work hard to provide for you. The least you can do is keep up with the housework. That's your job.
I usually do my best, don't I?
And another thing, you've completely abandoned your duty as a wife.
What are you talking about?
You can't give me a child. All my friends and colleagues have become fathers. Some even have 3 kids already. I'm the only one left out, and it's humiliating.
It's not like I don't want kids. I do. But there's no point in comparing our situation to others. Even if we never have children, we can still have a good life together.
I don't want a life without kids. Every time I see my friends posting pictures with their kids on social media, you have no idea how it makes me feel.
I'm struggling with this too. My stomach. It's getting worse.
Whatever. I'm going to grab something good to eat out. Get it together soon.
All right.
Later.
Honey, do you have a minute?
What is it?
You know how I've been having stomach problems, and I went to the doctor last week? I got the test results back. I have a stomach ulcer.
A stomach ulcer?
Yeah, the doctor said it was pretty serious, and I should have surgery as soon as possible.
Surgery? Isn't that overreacting? Don't stomach ulcers just heal on their own if you leave them alone?
The doctor said if I don't take care of it now, it could get worse.
So surgery means you'll need to be in the hospital, right?
Yes.
What about the housework while you're gone? What about my meals? Who's going to do the cleaning and laundry?
Could you manage on your own for a week or two? If it's too much, maybe you could go stay with your parents while I'm in the hospital.
Ugh, I don't want to do that. It's too far from work. Ugh, you're really proving to be a useless wife.
Please, just try to figure something out.
Whatever. Do what you want. Hun, guess what? Even though you're infertile, here's your chance to be useful.
What do you mean?
We're taking in my sister's 6 kids over Thanksgiving, so you'll be babysitting them.
Excuse me? 6 kids? Just like that? And since when do you have a sister? I've never met her. I thought you were an only child.
Well, it's a bit complicated. I have a sister we got separated from when we were kids.
Oh, yeah? But she didn't come to our wedding, did she?
I couldn't invite her. She cut ties with our parents a long time ago.
I see.
But we ran into each other recently, totally by chance.
Where?
But that's none of your business. Anyway, we decided to catch up and spend some time together. So, we're going on a 3-day trip. You're in charge of the kids.
Hold on a second. Your mom's never mentioned anything about your sister either.
Like I said, it's complicated. Just take the kids, no questions.
I can't.
Why not?
You know I'm having surgery for my stomach ulcer on Thanksgiving Day.
Just postpone the surgery.
Don't say it like it's no big deal.
What's more important, your treatment or the kids?
How can you even say that? Can't you take the kids with you?
If I bring them, we can't enjoy our private time.
Private time? What do you mean by that?
I want to spend some quality time with her.
What about her husband?
He has to work and my parents are busy too.
Can't you ask your mom to help?
Are you kidding? It's too much to ask my elderly mother to watch 6 kids.
But I'll be in the hospital.
Then reschedule the surgery. Or just cancel it altogether. It's just a stomach ulcer after all.
What if it gets worse?
That's your fault for getting sick.
It's probably stress.
Stress, huh? You only work part-time. What do you have to be stressed about?
You've got some nerve. Ever since we found out I can't have kids, you and your mom have both been so cold to me.
A woman who can't conceive is useless.
You're awful.
That's my line. Because of you, Mom's dream of holding her grandchild has been shattered.
Hasn't she even met your sister's kids yet?
She's busy, unlike you.
So she has 6 grandkids and hasn't held even one of them?
Oh, how would I know? She found some new friends to hang out with. She's been busy with them, I guess.
She used to call me every day to blame me for not getting pregnant. But now that I think about it, those calls suddenly stopped. So that's why.
She said it was a mistake letting us get married. She should have picked someone younger and healthier. I agree with her. Honestly, I'd love to find a new wife right now.
Wait a minute. I haven't given up yet. If we go through fertility treatments, there's still a chance I could get pregnant.
It's not happening. You're already in your mid-30s.
Most of my friends had kids in their 30s. And it's not uncommon these days for women to have children even after 40.
No, stop whining and just take care of the kids.
Yeah, right.
You don't have anything else to do since you can't have kids. If you refuse, we're getting a divorce.
Divorce?
Of course. My sister is family to you too. A wife who can't help her family while doing nothing is just a burden.
Are you serious?
Family is supposed to help each other in tough times. You should be grateful you get to experience what it's like to be a mom.
I'm not sure because I've never taken care of kids before.
The oldest 3 are in elementary school, one's 4, and the youngest are 2-year-old twins. You'll be fine.
Such little kids too? I can't.
Have you forgotten what I did for you?
No, I haven't.
Who paid off your $30,000 debt?
You did.
An unfortunate woman who got stuck as a guarantor for her ex-fiancé and then abandoned.
I know. It was really stupid.
If I hadn't helped, you'd be on the street by now.
I'm truly grateful for that.
Then, taking care of some kids should be easy, right?
I'll talk to my doctor about it.
If you can't do it, we're getting divorced. I can't stay with a woman who doesn't care about family.
But I'm not confident. Taking care of 6 kids by myself?
I'm fine with a divorce. But if we do, you'll need to pay back the remaining $18,000 in full.
I can barely manage $3,000 a month as it is.
Just do as you're told.
All right.
Oh, by the way, my sister's coming over this Saturday.
What?
She wants to meet you and say hello.
But I'm scheduled to work that morning.
Don't worry about it. I'll have her make lunch, and we can eat together when you get home.
It feels wrong to have her cook for me. Especially when it's our first time meeting.
It's fine, really. She's great at cooking, unlike you. Hey, hon. My sister went out of her way to visit us. And you suddenly ran out of the house. Where have you gone?
Just to the convenience store nearby.
What for?
To buy some milk.
Don't tell me. Are you planning to complain about my sister's special spice curry? She cooked for you thinking you'd be tired from work.
You know, spicy food isn't good for my stomach. But she suddenly started crying about me not eating it.
Huh, that was some Oscar-worthy performance, wasn't it?
She claimed she made it super mild, but that was a total lie. How many spices did she put in there to make it taste like that? And you even messed with my tea.
Yeah, I poured in a good amount of sriracha sauce.
I almost passed out when I drank it without realizing.
Your face was priceless.
When I rushed to the fridge for water, you both blocked my way. You guys are so immature.
So, are you going to divorce such a playful guy like me? I bet you can't.
I never thought you'd already started the divorce process. You're so cunning.
It's your fault for not canceling your surgery. Our trip is in just 4 days.
You don't get it, do you? I've told you I can't.
Don't give up yet. There's still plenty of curry left. Toughen up your stomach and make it stronger.
What are you talking about? Eating something that spicy will only make my condition worse.
Heal it with willpower.
There's no way spice-laden curry and sriracha tea are going to cure me.
You weakling. No wonder your ex-fiancé ran off.
I've been trying so hard, putting up with your coldness, but I'm at my limit.
Then pay back the money I lent you. Right now.
I only make $1,000 a month, and $500 of that goes toward living expenses.
Just work more shifts.
You told me not to work more because you didn't want me to neglect the household.
You're only good at housework, though. Huh, that's the only reason I married you.
I'm not your maid.
I actually wanted to marry someone younger and hotter. You're not really my type, to be honest. But I settled because you're good at housework.
That's awful. I've done everything for you, and that's how you feel?
Whatever, just get back here. Oh, and pick up one of those limited quantity caramel pies from the bakery I like.
Yeah, right.
If you don't come back soon, that curry you left is just going to get spicier.
Don't you dare.
When you get back, I'll make you eat it and cure that stomach ulcer of yours with it. Macy, you still haven't rescheduled your surgery. I'm leaving for the trip with my sister tomorrow. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously going ahead with a divorce.
That's fine.
What did you say?
I'm already moving forward with it.
Huh? So what about the 18 grand?
I can pay it off right away.
Did you take out a loan?
Something like that.
What did you do?
Someone loaned it to me as a token of apology for his wife causing me so much trouble.
Are you out of your mind? Has your brain gone as bad as your stomach?
Who's lost their mind here, you idiot? I know you're cheating.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't play dumb. You're planning to go on a trip with your mistress over Thanksgiving, aren't you?
I'm going with my sister. If you don't believe me, ask my mom.
You don't have a sister.
Eh?
The woman I met 3 days ago was your mistress.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
How long do you plan to keep up this act? She's not 39 like you claimed. She's really 29, isn't she?
Did you investigate Amanda?
Can't believe your mom's in on it too.
She's thrilled because she's younger and can have kids.
You're both out of your minds.
And you wasted money on a private investigator.
I didn't need to do that.
Then how?
My doctor, the one treating me, is your mistress's husband.
What?
I told you before about Dr. Weber, how he was my late friend's husband, remember?
Yeah? You said you guys went to the same high school.
I knew he'd remarried and had 2 more kids with his new wife. But I never imagined she'd be your mistress. Small world, isn't it?
How did you figure out it was her?
There was a family photo on his desk, and she was in it.
Why would he have that picture there?
Yesterday was his eldest child's birthday, and he brought it to show patients during his rounds.
He shouldn't be bringing stuff like that to work. Discussing personal matters with a doctor sounds like an affair to me.
Don't compare me to you. He's been nothing but supportive, always listening to my concerns about the surgery and encouraging me. When I told him you wanted me to postpone the surgery, he asked if there was a reason it was so urgent. So I explained.
How much did you tell him?
Everything. About how you were going to dump 6 kids on me and go on a trip, and how you made me eat super spicy food even though you knew I had a stomach ulcer.
You shouldn't have said all that.
What's wrong with discussing my diet with my doctor?
You're making it sound like a big deal.
He said it was a big deal.
That was our way of showing love for you.
Love? It was just harassment. He also said leaving 6 kids with someone who's sick while you go on a trip is inexcusable.
You tattletale.
He was furious and said he has 6 kids himself, but he'd never leave them behind to go on a trip.
Everyone has different values.
When I mentioned that the woman you introduced as your sister seemed like his wife, he was pretty shocked.
What were you thinking?
Apparently, he was under the impression that his wife was planning a trip with the kids and some friends.
Ugh, you've ruined everything.
He said the kids were excited about the trip, so he didn't suspect a thing.
She had told them they were going on a trip, just to cover for us while we planned to leave them with you.
So you never intended to take them?
The plan was to use the trip as an excuse, drop the kids off with you, and then go off on our own.
But what if one of the kids mentioned what happened to Dr. Weber? He'd find out right away.
We were going to come up with some excuse if that happened.
Are you that dumb?
Darn it. I even booked an expensive hotel at Disney World.
I'm sure those mice wouldn't want scumbags like you visiting anyway.
Pay for the cancellation fee.
I have no reason to.
Just give me the 18 grand already. You got it from the doctor, right?
Technically, he loaned it for me to cover the legal fee for the divorce. But of course, I'll be billing you more than that.
Why should I pay? Hold on. I just got a message from Amanda. She says her husband's filing for divorce.
Figures.
She's furious, saying it's all your fault for blabbing to him.
She's blaming me? Oh, that's absurd.
Wait, she says she's going to sue me.
Why?
Because you blabbed, and now her husband found out, so it's my fault for not keeping you, my wife, in check. Ugh, this is ridiculous.
You both have a screw loose.
What am I going to do now?
Dr. Weber was furious. I'm not surprised he's taking that direction.
So now, Amanda hates me, and you're coming after my money?
You brought this on yourself.
Can't we reconsider the divorce?
You're joking, right?
I'll forgive you for not being able to have kids.
Forgive me? I didn't do anything wrong in the first place.
But if you divorce me, what am I supposed to do? I'm hopeless at housework.
Who cares?
I'm going to waste away. The house will get filthy, and the smell will become unbearable.
I won't be seeing you after the divorce, so it's no loss to me. It's only your reputation that will suffer.
Oh, this is bad.
Just go back to your mom's like before we got married and have her take care of you.
I can't rely on her.
Why not?
She's too busy with her buddies. Whenever I visit, she acts like I'm a nuisance.
Looks like she's finally ready to cut the cord.
I was wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, let's stay together.
No way. I'm sure you've got a lot of tough times ahead. So good luck.
Wait, please. Don't leave me alone.
I demanded 50 grand in alimony and finalized the divorce with Damon. It turns out Amanda wasn't serious about him and thought the trip was just for fun. However, her husband, Dr. Weber, didn't trust her and filed for divorce. He gained custody of their children, and she was ordered to pay alimony and child support. But as a stay-at-home mom, she couldn't afford the child support for 6 kids, so she ended up taking on debt from various sources. Now, she's supposedly doing work she can't even talk about just to keep up with the payments. As for my ex-mother-in-law, her new buddy turned out to be a con artist who scammed her out of 30 grand. The shock caused her to develop dementia. After our divorce, Damon moved back in with his parents and now spends his days caring for his mother, who, in her confused state, thinks he's her friend and constantly berates him. The caregiving has become so overwhelming that he had to quit his job, leaving him with no income. On top of that, possibly due to stress, he developed a stomach ulcer. Recently, he sent me a message asking for help with his mother's care and for financial support for his surgery. But we're strangers now, so I've ignored it. As for me, I successfully underwent surgery for my ulcer. And now, I can eat anything I want. I transitioned from a part-time to a full-time position and can now support myself independently. On my last payday, I treated myself to a limited quantity caramel pie. It's such a blessing to enjoy food again.